Today, I received such an interesting message on Discord from the user Arch08230. Hello, mister. Sorry to annoy you, but I do have a map that I'd like someone to recreate from 2010. Here is a daily motion video I did of it a long time ago. And he also has a bounty on it, but this is not about the bounty for me. Uploaded it on Daily Motion for the world to see. YouTube wasn't as dominant back then. People uploaded on Daily Motion. Now, he probably lost the map file for this, so I'm gonna try to rebuild it block for block. So I think it should be doable, and then we can also try to beat his time in the video, which is a 1 minute 18. So let's get to mapping. Let's try to rebuild this, and then let us drive it and see what it's like. I'm gonna be looking mostly over at the map while doing this and trying to get it as close as I can. It might be hard to get an exact replica, but we're gonna get the best we can. So the track starts at ground level, down here somewhere, and then 1, 2, how many boosters are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 boosters. He wanted to go fast. He used this block to put you into a wall ride, and then he followed that up with 2 of these, and then the wall ride begins. Pretty sure. Goes this way. Yeah, I think it's here. And then let's also add this. It's a little bit wonky, the Trackmania Map editor, but it works out. Now, the length of the wall ride, it wasn't a long wall ride. I think he used these. Right? We try to play it now and see how it works. Have we built it correctly? No, I think it starts... It's this, I'm pretty sure, but it starts one lower. Something's not right. It's too high of a wall. I think this needs to go. You could see the flags over the wall ride, which you now barely cannot. We might be too close. He did this. 1, 2, 3. He then added 1, 2, 3. Connect this 1, 2, 3. Let's just see how this looks now. Yeah, that's pretty much it. It's hard from a Daily Motion video, but you can always try your best. And I feel like we're getting really close to it now. So on the second and third, that's what I mean by saying this. Putting the road here. Checkpoint, then 4 boosters. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then this block. 3 with the wall ride starting on the third. Now this looked like a longer wall ride. This is not the same wall ride as he used previously. So it's this into this then, I'm pretty sure. And it goes all the way around with 1. Yeah, this is going to be a bit hard to build. Starts here. It matches this panel. And then he stacked them. So he went this, 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 this. I have to just disregard flow, because this didn't feel that smooth, but now I can see that yeah, it's this. Okay, and it goes one more up. Panel and down with a road that goes like this. That's also the one you see over the wall ride. You know it then aligns. 1 road, 2 road, and long turn. Is it? This looks not correct. He's here. So into this, through this wall ride, and then down, yeah. Well, that looked a little strange to me. And this turn feels a little long. There's definitely a straight after, and this turn is not that long. It's just that the turn itself is not long, but the part before it is. And then it was this downhill. Very easy to recognize. This game has 1 downhill block like this. And then afterwards something. And now I think we're on the trajectory. I should be getting a jump on this. That's an important detail. And then this turn is longer because he is full speeding it. Could be up to something like this. And then here. It's a very typical Trackmania Nation Forever loop design where you put it at like 1 block higher, and then you can continue a road over here. Oh, you cannot. Actually, not this one. Yes, there's going to be another jump here probably. Yeah, 1 flat, then that, and then a drop down. I shouldn't build too far here without knowing exactly what the turn looks like, but we're going to have to design all this anyways. So corkscrew here, which is weirdly placed in the folders. It's here. Into this. And then just straight down. And then one of these pieces has to be here. And then I think he had, we'll see what the combination was. Yeah, so booster, booster, checkpoint, booster, booster. And then he drifts on a flat road here. And this road is the same height level as the other one we came down earlier. So I've made a mistake here, and it's a very annoying one to fix. The start needs to be 1 block back. And so this then displaces, you know, everything 1 block back. So I'm gonna fix that, and then the track will be proper. So booster. Yeah, this feels too soon, no? 3, 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3. It's going very fast now. Looked like this, but I'll have to double check that. So it goes here. Yeah, he just goes onto the road and then goes up. He lands at the checkpoint, 230, 220 speed. And then he still built a diagonal track that went something like this. Not really sure. But this is what's on top. And then long turn, and it looks like this looks like the longest turn, not the second longest. And then it was down again here with something. Proportionally, it should be the first loop block, which it is. It's always nice when you get these confirmations that you're on track based on where everything is in relation to each other. And we already know the checkpoint placement of this. Last wall ride. Now, the great thing about if I get this exactly right is that then we can compare our times to what Arch drove in 2010. See if we can beat his author time. And then he likes this big wall ride. He's been using it all map. I see no reason that he would change his ways. Down the road, checkpoint, last turn, and finish. And that's a pretty sharp last turn. I'd say it's this one. This is not... This you'd... No, it's this one. Guys, I wonder if this might be the track. Let's remove some junk. I think we have successfully remade the track. Let me quickly name it. He called it Enfer 08230. Let's take a look. It's been 1.5 hours of tediously figuring out the placements of blocks and trying to rebuild it. But now I believe we have an end result. Need to do a side-by-side once again to see if this is the track, but with how everything aligns, there's just so much like proof. It's almost like, you know, you think the Earth is spherical, and then you just keep seeing proof for it. And it's like, oh, yeah, you know what? The Earth is spherical. Can't be flat. I feel like this is, you know, kind of the same thing. I keep seeing proof for how everything aligns in relation to each other. That should then mean it's correct. And it's at least a close enough remake that if I just put the quality and make it all pixelated, you probably couldn't tell the difference. Here I made a mistake though. Then you go up. Then you have this long turn. So far, everything makes sense to me. It drops down, it then lands in this, goes over the loop. He slowed down here to catch up to boosters. Last wall ride. Go down, and a sharp turn to the finish, and it should feel sharp. Which it does. So we had the green timer for the building. Let's actually reset it and have one for the hunt. Confident this is the map. Now we start hunting it. 2 green timers in 1 video. If that's not enough to subscribe to Virtual TV for, then I don't know what is. If you want to play this as well, it will be in the description. And maybe you can, too, try Arch's old map and see what you think of it. Hopefully he wants to play it too, and maybe I can give him a bit of a tough target to try to beat. Play it without added camera changes, though. You're gonna have to change cameras manually. It's a good habit, regardless, to change cameras manually. Get used to map not doing it for you. Sometimes you also see better when you do change it on your own. Then into this wall ride, and here I can go a lot lower ideally. Yeah. I mean, he kept a lot of speed, realizing. To go far enough for that, or it is one more roadblock, which I haven't added. Could be one more roadblock. This is a 119, so I think we are much in the range. But one thing that caught me off guard here was the fact that he jumped and landed on a checkpoint line. And maybe he just had a good enough landing for that. But I'm worried that I'm missing one block. I'm not gonna make it like this close and then miss one block if it's an obvious one. Oh. It's right here. It's this next uphill that I felt was strange. He goes down. No, with speed up. Yeah, with speed up makes sense. So I'm gonna keep it as is. But here, probably just wallbang. Get the boosters. This is a PB again with a crash. Putting us at a 118. I think I can push this to like a 116, but this is the fun part. I mean, the 1.5 hour building was the tedious part. But now we can't just hunt this for 2 minutes after spending 1 hour building it. Let's get a good time. Ah, that was not great, but it's gonna be faster than last time. Whew. Close to the wall too. Trying to time my entry to get into this loop without sliding too much. Loops might feel like they're just auto-scrollers in the game, like you're not really doing much. But specifically avoiding sliding can gain you so much in a loop, taking the most straightforward line. Drift was not great either, but he survived, and then the loop, or the wall ride. Keep mixing up the words here. That's so fast. Oh, I got airtime here even, okay. I thought about a wallbang there, that was really bad what I just had. It's a PB still, but not by as much as it could have been. Yeah, I lost about a second in the end. 117. I think at this point we have successfully beaten Arch, but let's improve. Carry more speed through here, I think, and then go down earlier. Uh-oh. Yeah, here my personal best just soared across. I think a 115 is what I want, looking at these splits. And up. That was good, I think. I might even be faster than my previous PB in the segment. Yeah, I am. I have more speed. That is great landing. And a nice turn as well. 60 now. Okay. Let's see if we can get this segment nicely, but exit from this. Yeah, I need to go down earlier. It was too slow, so I reset. It's actually so much speed if I survive. There's just less ways for the car to tilt wrong when you are facing the same way as the wall is facing. This time, oh, that clip was not that bad. That wheel clip might have made this equal. I'll have less speed, but yeah, equal-ish. Without that wheel clip, it would be terrible. So, take that. Trying to force some instability there to get nose down. You hear me talk about it a lot. It's because it reduces airtime whenever the nose dips and it gains time. So here I'm going to try to get full right, basically. Like in landing like that, and you see, oh, how that can be beneficial. 2 seconds ahead, let's clutch up. I went wide, 115.14. Not the best last turn, but honestly a really clean run. I'm gonna send this over to him and also upload a map. Feel free to try yourself. I think this is a tough target time to try to beat. Probably beatable. You can probably do a 113 even, having seen this map now and understanding it. Thank you for watching, and have a nice day, everybody. Bye-bye!